Hey parents, are you freaking out over some of the weird, twitchy, noisy, and downright bizarre things your baby's doing? If so, you're not alone, and I promise you're not raising a tiny little alien. I'm Cherrick, a pediatric physical therapist, and in this video I'm breaking down 7 freaky baby behaviors that terrify new parents, but are usually totally 100% normal. We'll also talk about when to relax and when it's time to check in with your pediatrician. So let's jump right in. First freaky behavior is spitting up. It's classic. Your baby burps, then boom, a little mini milk volcano. This is mostly due to an immature digestive system, meaning that the muscles at the top of baby's stomach haven't fully learned to keep the milk down as yet. This is totally normal if your baby's happy and gaining weight. But you should call the doctor if it's forceful or yellow or if baby isn't gaining weight. Weird behavior number 2, hiccups. Annoying? Yes. Surprising? Yes. This is what happens when your baby's diaphragm twitches and suddenly contracts. It's totally normal in babies, especially after feeding or excitement. Call your pediatrician if the hiccups last a long time or to disrupt baby's feeding. Number 3, strange breathing patterns. Does your little baby sound like a piglet or a baby dinosaur? Newborns have what's called periodic breathing. They breathe fast, then slow, then pause for a few seconds. This is because their brain is still learning to control breathing smoothly. This is totally normal during sleep. But if your baby's lips turn blue, you should definitely call the doctor, and if the baby looks labored while they're breathing. So, is your baby shaking like they're at a dance party? This happens because their nervous system is still maturing, and the messages from baby's brain to their muscles are still kind of glitchy in early life. This is totally normal when baby is crying. You should see a doctor if this happens when baby is calm or if you put your hand on it and the limb still keeps on trembling. Number 5, the startle reflex. If your baby's sleeping soundly 1 minute and then boom, the hands pop out, this is totally normal. It's called the Moro reflex or the startle reflex, and it's when baby hears a noise and their arms kick back out like this. It is a survival, and it just means that their nervous system is still developing, and it's totally normal until around 4 to 6 months. Now you should call your pediatrician if it only happens on one side or if it doesn't happen at all. Weird baby movement number 6 is cross eyes. Is your baby looking at you and looking at the wall at the same time? Here's the thing. Baby's eye muscles are still learning to work together. And so occasionally you may see your baby's eyes cross-eyed or baby eyes wandering where one eye wanders off. This is totally normal during the first 4 months. It will go away right after, like I said, the first 4 months. So you want to talk to your doctor if this persists beyond that or if it seems like it's getting worse. Weird baby movement number 7 is shuddering during sleep. Seeing your baby twitch or shiver while they're sleeping can be really terrifying. But this is usually something called sleep myoclonus, which is a fancy name for a gentle but sudden muscle jerks that happen when your baby is sleeping. They're not painful and they won't wake up your baby. It's just a quirk of their developing brain. Call the doctor if the shuddering happens while they're awake or if it looks more like a seizure. Baby spits up, hiccups, startles, twitches, or looks like a little funky. Take a deep breath, calm yourself down. Most of these behaviors are just your baby being a baby. Drop your questions in the comments below. Let me know. I read all of them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with another friend or anyone you feel needs a little bit more reassurance or a little bit more information. You've got this, and your baby's doing fantastic. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video.